It's time now for the VIC Regional News Crime Watch for the week ending January 21st. Two minors in the U.S. Virgin Islands were the territory's first homicide victims for 2022 after they were shot in Castle Coakley on Monday night. O'Donnell Haywood and Johnny Ledesma, both 17, were among a group of at least four when they suddenly came under heavy gunfire. The teens were rushed to the 1F Louis Hospital in a private vehicle, but were found unresponsive and lifeless upon arrival and were subsequently pronounced dead. The other two victims are said to be in stable condition at this time. In Trinidad and Tobago, a fisherman is dead, while two others, including the father of the deceased, are nursing gunshot injuries. This follows a brazen daylight shooting at Erin Beach on Thursday. A vehicle reportedly drove up to the fishing depot around 11:30 a.m. and discharged four gunmen who immediately opened fire on the spot where 28-year-old Demain Benjamin was sitting in the stall where he was stationed to sell. Benjamin reportedly tried to flee, but his assailants pursued, firing on the fisherman until he ultimately fell to the ground. Benjamin's final breaths occurred just feet away from where his cousin and roommate, 37-year-old Gentle Jade Dates, was gunned down in a similar fashion on January 5th. In the Bahamas, a local woman was killed by errant gunfire while making her way to a prayer service on Tuesday night. Local police say the tragic incident unfolded on Ida Street when a lone gunman opened fire on a group in the area. The assailant reportedly ran down the street, apparently targeting one man who was fleeing the scene, when some of the bullets hit the woman as she emerged from her vehicle. She sustained wounds to her chest and face as a result and was subsequently pronounced dead. The shooter's intended victim survived the incident with injuries to his lower body. Bahamian police are now appealing to members of the public to assist with investigations. In Jamaica, 6 people, 5 of whom were women, were attacked by gunmen in Trelawny on Friday morning. Reports are that at least 2 of the women were pronounced dead immediately following the incident, while the male victim died a few hours later. The other 3 injured women were treated at hospital. Details surrounding this mass shooting and triple homicide are still emerging. However, local press reports that the incident occurred around 1:30 a.m. Friday and that the 2 deceased women were found inside a Toyota Voxy minivan. And also in Jamaica, happening earlier this week, a knife-wielding assailant was killed with his own weapon when his intended victim was able to turn the tables. Tijon Jackson, a laborer from the parish of Negril, was allegedly involved in a domestic dispute with a woman on Wednesday night when he stabbed her in the leg with a knife. In the ensuing tussle, the woman was able to gain control of the weapon, which she then used to stab Jackson in the chest. Jackson died at the Savannah Lamar Hospital while being treated for his injuries. The woman was also treated at a hospital, admitted under police guard.